Good evening, SWBL players, fans, and anyone else who fell upon this video. My name is Sam Skibbe, Commissioner of the SWBL in St. Louis, Missouri. What an incredibly trying time this has been for everyone around the world. The intent of this video will be to announce how the SWBL plans to move forward for our 18th season of this wiffle ball tradition unlike any other. Before we get to that, I would like to start with a few words of gratitude to many individuals and groups. First, to graphics guru and overall amazing human being, Kevin Poley. Kevin is one of the most talented persons I've ever met and has set the bar to what every sports league can aspire to in their social media departments. I think I can unbiasedly say that there is nobody else in the wiffle world more talented at his craft, and the SWBL is so lucky to have him on our payroll to continue to allow us to show who we are as a league during this time of quarantine. Second, I want to thank the rest of the SWBL front office for their support, friendship, and guidance in making the best decision possible for our players and fans. Next, I would like to thank our amazing sponsors, old and new, who have stuck by us through this crisis, and I am proud to say that our sponsorship family has grown to the biggest it has been in our many years of existence. Thank you to our division sponsors, Cardinal Blinds, Glendale Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, and Ketting Eye Center. We also thank our Home Run Derby sponsor, Gold's Gym, our Fantasy Wiffle sponsor, Daily Smokehouse, Philanthropy sponsor, Reuben Brown, also Andy's Frozen Custard, Cooper's Hawk Winery, Spencer Gear Breck X, and probably our most loyal sponsorship to date, Dick's Sporting Goods. Without these amazing companies, we would not be able to create the amazing atmosphere that we all love. So make sure you are giving them your support during this very difficult time. Finally, I would like to give a shout out to our amazing players and fans who make this league what it is. Every single year, you are loyal followers to the SWBL brand and continue to talk about this amazing league throughout the year as the best 4 days on the calendar. Without you, your support, and love of the league, we wouldn't be doing everything we could to make sure this is the highlight of your year. In 2003, Brett, Andrew, Kevin, and I embarked on an idea that would eventually change the lives of so many people in our community. In 2012, the franchise era was born and we pioneered the original weekend-style wiffle ball league. Every single year since 2012, Memorial Day has been a time when we could not only honor our military members and veterans, but kick off our summers with an amazing weekend that we could look forward to all year long and talk about and remember for years on end. This year, COVID-19 has derailed life as we know it all around us, and there are more important things at play than wiffle ball, which is truly a big deal for our community. For everyone that has been a part of the SWBL, our league has never been about holding up the trophy or the glory nationally, but instead about being together with people that we love and sharing in an experience that will root into our memories for the rest of our lives. The pandemic is bigger than our wiffle ball league, and the most important thing to our field hosts, Kevin and Kay Skibbe, and the SWBL front office is the health and safety of our players and fans. With that being said, our Memorial Day tradition as we know it is in jeopardy. The ultimate goal of the SWBL is to continue to provide one of the best weekends of the year with minimal changes. On a recent National Wiffle podcast, Diamondbacks player and 2019 SWBL All-Star Austin Steffes said that the SWBL is so much different than every other wiffle ball league because we actually have fans who watch our games. In fact, all 55 of the games throughout the weekend. This is a statement and reputation that we do not take lightly. We do not want our fans to not show up. We want to have a Friday night social event showing the camaraderie before the competition. And we want to have the Monday barbecue, bringing everyone together from around our community that creates an atmosphere bigger than the game. We want our moms, dads, siblings, significant others, and children to be with us free from worry. We want our players to feel comfortable being in close quarters with one another, doling out hugs of friendship and reminiscing about these times that keep us truly young at heart. Earlier today, I sent a survey to all franchise captains with 5 weekends as possible backup dates for season 18, including July 4th weekend and Labor Day weekend. This survey will need to be completed by May 6th. Then the front office will get back together and announce the final decision of when season 18 will be held. We charge all captains to be diligent in getting feedback from their players, and we ask all players to respond quickly to their franchise captains so their input is heard. As a team, please talk about each date below and mark the response that fits your team the best. We ask that you try and work hard to make as many of these weekends work as possible, because no matter what, our backup date will be the one with the most positive responses, whether your team can be there or not. We know players might not be able to make it during some of these backup weekends with already established traditions or events of their own. If a backup date is used, no matter what, changes will need to be made to rosters. The schedule will need to be altered, and while it might be easy to dwell on the disappointing fact that they will not be playing wiffle ball in just a few short weeks, you can assure your teams that there's a lot of good out of the change in an event date. There could be better weather, less chance of participation, and more time to find a Friday night restaurant for our social night on our opening day. And possibly most exciting, we wouldn't have to wait so long for season 19 in 2021. No matter what, we will continue to keep the content rolling with social media graphics, podcasts, articles, and more, hopefully continuing to make season 18 the most hyped season in our history. No matter when SWBL weekend may fall in 2020, as commissioner and as a front office, we promise to make this the best season yet. I miss you all more than you can know, and if indeed we need to utilize a backup date, Memorial Day will have an emptiness that none of us will be able to quantify. We hope everyone knows that with your input, the front office will make the best decision possible for the safety and health of all of our players and their families. Thank you for understanding, and we wish you and your family safe adventure in what is to come. Together we will get past this trying time and be back on the blur before you know it. See you soon. God bless wiffle ball, and God bless these United States of America.